Out on the Broads again, river end day. Having a wander. That's all we can find. It's quite a warm day, but it's also quite windy. Hi Brandon, how you doing? That's good, that's good. And they're coming up towards WFA Bridge. We'll launch further down the river. The water's crystal clear today. You can see everything that's going on. See plenty of rudd and stuff in the weeds and stuff. Under the bridge we go. Ooh, everything's gone dark. Woo! It's really strange how clear the water is. Can't really show you, but you can literally see straight down to the bottom. There's a lot of weed and stuff floating around in the water, which is a bit of a pain. Gets on the propellers and stuff. Sorry about the wind if it's windy on the camera. I'm trying to shield most of it. Going past a couple of the boat yards where you can store your boat or have work done, that sort of stuff. There's quite a few people out on canoes and rowing boats and stuff like that. Obviously being holiday season. I'm quite surprised how hot it is in the wind as well. we've got 18, 19 degrees today, but it feels a lot warmer. Pillars are chomping up weed and just trying to avoid it a bit. Shame we're going towards the wind. Have to use a bit more speed. Whew, might get burnt the way it's going. It's pretty warm. Got a buoy floating down the river over here, but looks like could be a football, but I don't think it is. Nice little off-cut down there I never knew about. Surprising what you find when you have a look around. Might be worth having a look down there one day and see if we can find some fish down there. That was a football. Let's get back away from the edge. We don't want to pick up a load of weed. Let's go and say hello to the geese and the swans, shall we? Without disturbing them. Make sure to stay back a bit, don't want to annoy them. Because they'll obviously protect their young. Weird, they lift their legs out of the water, put them on their back.
And all of a sudden, the army grinds to a halt. Because there's no one to lead them. Yeah, there's no one to lead them. You know, I mean, I wonder how effectively all
You're just cruising down the river. Not bothered whatsoever, are they? The baby ones in there starting to get fluffy feathers. Not going to go flying through the middle of them because that'll only upset them. We'll just cruise with them until they leave us a gap. A lot of them are gone over to the side now. You can probably hear them ripping the weeds and bits and pieces up, eating stuff. Some people there coming down on a canoe, one of the hired out ones. What we'll do is we'll just move over here a bit. So they're having fun. How you doing, KC? Welcome to the live. Oh yeah.
Hiya. Nice to meet you. See? You thought I
What
was
is that
stupid.
gadget you've got there?
I'm filming on YouTube. I'm live.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
Hi,
got a chance.
YouTube. What are you filming?
The swans, the river. Say hello. Wave.
What do you drink?
You look on Waterside Fishing Adventures, you'll see yourselves on there.
Oh, perfect. Will do.
Waterside fishing event.
Yeah, I'm Carl.
Right, I'm Dave.
How you doing?
Darling.
A lot of people get interested in what I'm doing with the camera. That looks like a big speed camera, you see. People think I'm going along with her, looking for speeders. Because it's got a big light on the front as well. So I can make it flash. Hello, Miss Waterside. Quiet and peaceful down this end, isn't it? There's a few fish topping in front of us. Can't see what they are. I'll do my best to find out. Oh yes I can, I think they're rudd. Oh, one right in front of us there, look. Jumped straight out of the water. They're nothing huge, just small ones. We'll have to venture this end of the river at some point with a rod. Let's go up and around this corner and see what we can find, shall we? This tree over here is quite interesting to look at. Spin you to the side and let you see that. It's got all different shoes and boots and bird tables. All sorts on the trunk. Very different. Sometimes good to be different. Definitely stands out. Oh, fish jumped right on the side of the boat then. Just a rod. Still crystal clear even down this end. Pick up a bit of weed again, which is a pain on the propeller. Just looking around the boat, looking at the fish. There's quite a few ruds swimming around on the surface. Nothing huge, sort of quarter of a pound, something like that. Just small stuff. You can see them swimming under the boat and all sorts of. Shame we didn't have an underwater camera where I could plonk it in and show you what's going on. Might be something I'll have to do in the future. And there's a bit of spare money around. That fish was a bit bigger. Quiet down here, and it's quite windy around this corner, so we'll have to see what it's like. There's some nice little spots to moor up and stuff along here as well. Could be interesting. Another day. Now I've been down this end of the border, I'll probably be right up here around the other side of it next time I go out. I like to mix it up a bit, not keep going in the same spots. Yep, it's looking a bit windy around this corner. Hi Diane, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Oh, more fish going past me. Definitely a lot of smaller fish down here. Had your hair cut? Like you shaved it all off? Are you gone baldy? What you had done? On the Norfolk Broads out on the River Ant. Oh, quite a lot took off then. Peter had his done as well. Where's Double Trouble? Who's that? Stephen? He's turning Monday. Oh, right. I don't know. He hadn't spoke to me today. I sent him a message this morning, but I got something back just saying, thought you were at the unit today. Thought you weren't going to the unit or something. I haven't been to the unit. I think he's wondering how I got the boat out, but I kept it in the car overnight. Safe where I live, it's all locked up. Straight in the garage, lock the garage, and you ain't going to get touched. Did I say hello, Sammy? If I didn't, hello, Sammy. Got a load more. He went to the gym, did he? Yeah. Yeah, he said he was going to start going back to the gym because he was getting bored, I think. Strange reason to go to the gym, but bit pointless if you ask me, all the stuff he eat. We've got a boat coming, but I've got 2 canoes on the other side, so I can't go on the right side. Just bear with me while I make some room for this big boat to come through. And oh yeah, how you doing? We ride the waves. We're gonna rock. Hold on. How you doing, Peter? Afternoon, how you doing?
Nice pictures.
Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. Look like I found some lovely spots to fish at some point this summer. And the trouble is, it's literally crystal clear. It's like a swimming pool. You can see straight to the bottom, see all the weeds, see all the fish, and they can obviously see you. So that wouldn't be very easy, I don't think, to get a bite or anything like that. Every time you cast out, you'd probably scare them. Any bit of movement would scare them. But there's loads of rudd. Absolutely loads. Hi Steve, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hello Manda, how you doing? hopefully I'm going to see you later on today. That's the plan anyway. Hope you're having a nice day so far. Amanda's down on the Broads on holiday at the moment, and she's only staying sort of 15 minutes from where I live, so that's pretty cool. So we're going to go and say hello, or she's going to come and see us on the bank. She wants to see me do a bit of fishing. Trouble is, it's so windy today. I've been looking for spots this morning, but I'll work something out with her and we'll say hello. Ooh, I'm getting absolutely cooked by this sun. Struggling to see the screen, but I can just see it. Just make out what people are putting. Bear with me a sec, I've just got to clear the propeller because it's covered in weed. There's a lot of weed along this bit of river, and they've also been cutting the weeds along the sides as well, so it's very easy to get clogged up around the propellers and stuff. Cool, I'm getting absolutely cooked. Now I'm out of the wind. It's not good, I don't want to get burnt. It's definitely quiet down this end compared to the other end where we were. Oh, there's quite a few big fish next to me. I say big, half a pound. It's a lot bigger than what I've seen so far going along there. Whew. Need that wind to come back. There's all dragonflies flying along the surfaces. Oh, we picked up a load of weed again. It's becoming a pain. I've had this a lot lately on the boards. I'm lucky in this boat I can lift the engine up and clear the propeller, but if you're in a big boat you obviously can't just get underneath and start clearing the propellers. So that's a bit of a pain. You could fit a weed guard, but even they get choked up sometimes and suck in all the weed. Oh, there's a big shoal of fish in front of me now. What are they? Perch, by the looks of it. It's mainly all rudd. No one else down here, it's quiet. I suppose that's a long way for someone to paddle on a canoe or rowing boat. Hi Diana, how you doing? Hi Philip. Hope everyone's having a good day. I feel like I'm laying on the barbecue. I'm getting absolutely cooked. I ain't gonna be able to stay out in it too long. My body don't react to the sun that well. You've been out for lunch, have you, Dan? Oh, nice. Did you have anything nice? Oh. So strange having the water crystal clear like this. I feel like I can just jump in and swim about and that'd be lovely. I probably would, to be honest. Wind's picking up again. Oh, that was a bigger fish. It's weird, it's like being in a big aquarium place because, let's say it's literally crystal clear. I can just see everything going on. Big old jumbo jet going over us. People off on their holidays. Someone on a canoe up here cruising along. They come a long way. You're going towards Wadford Bridge?
Where the boatyard is.
I'm not sure the name of the boatyard, but there is three on the side there.
Yeah.
Yeah. They obviously strayed a bit too far. Didn't realise where they were going. Oh, there's a lot more in there coming. Anyone else been down the Broads and out on the boats and stuff? How you doing? Hey. Hi Stephen, how you doing? Hi Pam, haven't seen you for a little while, Pam. How you doing? Because I ain't done many lives lately. Been doing a lot of videos. It's the trouble with it, but the videos are much better for the channel, you see. Lives don't actually help the channel at all. It's just something extra you do, you know, for fun for the subscribers, but they don't actually help the channel. They actually hinder the channel. Sound like you enjoyed it anyway, Diane. And that's all that matters. Cool. There must be 100 fish sitting next to the boat. All rudd by the looks of it. Or maybe the odd perch. It's a lot of fish now, they're not very big. That's the thing. I'd love to find a really big shoaler, golden rudd or something like that. That'd be smart. Or some big bream. I go all the time, Pam. I put videos out pretty much every other night. Everyone else comes in. If you look on my channel, or if you push the bell on the notifications, you'll see when my videos come up. Because I walk along the coast in the evenings for my exercise, and I do quite a few miles. So I always make a small video out of that. Probably sort of 10-15 minutes, sometimes half an hour. And then I'll do boat trips like this, but they're not always live. They're quite often just videos. And then I'm obviously out fishing a couple of times a week, sometimes more, depending on how much work I've got to do and how many hours I can get in day and night. I'm actually out at the moment because I need a rest because I've done too much in the last few days. I pushed it a bit too much and I need to rest it off a little bit, and then I'll get a good weekend in. We never fish on the weekends too much because everywhere's always packed. It's hard to get your swims. There's always a lot of people about, so it make it harder for me to get set up somewhere and film quietly and stuff like that. Hi Malatoes, how you doing? Haven't seen you for a while. Hope everything's good. I was down your way a few days back. I was down near the Galston Bend, near the lighthouse the other day with Joe. We just popped into Galston Tackle to get some lures and stuff. And there was 3 ladies fishing. I was quite impressed. Not very often you see a group of ladies going out fishing. That was quite smart to see. Especially sea fishing. You see a few doing the freshwater and that, but not so many doing sea fishing. So that's quite smart. That's nice. You're showing what I'm showing, eh? You're missing Galston. You haven't moved away, have you? You're on holiday, are you? Or have you moved away? I haven't spoken to you for a while. It's strange, right? Sometimes, certain people only come in on my lives, even though I do, don't know how many videos a week. I put 3 to 5 shorts out every day, minimum. And then I do at least 3 videos, if not more, per week. But some people just like to come out on the, on the actual lives. This one's only going to be a fairly short one today. I haven't got a whole day to be out. I just thought I'd come out for an hour. Have a little cruise down the river. To be honest, I already had the boat in the back of the car from yesterday, so it just sort of made sense really. For me to pop down the road, nick a battery off a car and cruise down the river. It was lovely yesterday. I moored up in the middle of a river in the middle of nowhere. I think I saw one person, and that was because they were fishing. And I sat back and I done a load of editing, making videos and all sorts, just sitting there flapping away on the waves in the boat. It was quite nice. I tied myself to the side and just had like a really nice, quiet, peaceful 3-4 hours. And I also got a load of work done at the same time, so that was quite good. Oh, we picked up a big old root. Better sort that out. Oh. I don't know where we're coming up to at the moment. There's a little gap down the side here. I think that's just going to someone's private property, so we won't be going down there. Yeah, it's got a chain and stuff across it, just like a little part going off into the fields. Nothing we can do anything with. That wind's pushing me into the side pretty quick now. Better give it a bit of stick and get back out there. Oh, wind's rough up this end. Sorry about the wind noise. Hopefully me mics and stuff are cancelling most of it out. You're on a working holiday. Oh, that's a nice working holiday, isn't it? Nice place to be. Hope you're having fun. You done any fishing over there then? They must have some crazy fish over there that we don't get here. We've got a boat behind us speeding right up. I'm going to spin you around. Look at this boat behind us. It's coming flying down here, way over the speed limits. It's going to push me all over the place. I'm going to find somewhere to go towards the edge while he comes, because it's just going to send me straight into the side if not. Anyone want a bit of cooked dumb? It's catching us up pretty quick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull over to the side here a bit. Not going to stop, I'm just going to pull over. Enough for him to go past. We don't want to end up in the bushes or nothing though, which we shouldn't do. We've got plenty of power to push ourselves out. So it's being pretty decent and letting us through. It was really good. He slowed down and cruised past. It caused us any hassle. Nodded to me as well, so it's nice. Not everyone on the Broads is like that though, to be fair. Some people will just go flying past. Oh, loads and loads of fry next to me. The surface is absolutely swarming with them. Cool. I'm going to get to this corner up the top here. Oh, see the helicopter in the distance in the sky? And they're going across. Alright, I'm going to have to get a bit more speed on again because the wind's pushing me backwards instead of me going forwards. Which is a lot of good. Thanks, Diana. Get pushed towards the bank, yeah. Interesting to see what's around the other side of this corner. They're obviously doing a lot of work here, whatever they're doing. Oh. I'm just scared of bream. Well, a skimmer comes straight out of the water next to us. Got a lot of equipment and stuff here. They're obviously doing a lot of work. Looks like I dug a lake next to the Broad here. Not sure what that's all about. There's work boats all the way along. I can hear a big boat coming. Yeah, I thought I could. Good job well stayed.
On the other side of the river.
Yeah? Ooh, get moaned at. He'd have come straight in towards me if I'd have gone on the other side of the river, wouldn't he? Yeah. Whole reason I never do go on the inside line is because boats just come flying round like he did. Push us straight in the bushes. get a few people like that there. Now I'm around the corner, I'll whip over. So I would normally go down the right side, but when you've got a big bend like that, it's better to go wide. Don't matter if you're in a big boat, that's fine, but when you're in a little sib. Oh yeah. I say most people are friendly on the Broads, but you get a few people with big, self-owned boats, and they think they own the place. Over that or they're just grumpy and having a bad day. Or just carry on and get on with my day. No point in arguing with anyone like that. So I'm gonna be ending this one soon. I've been on 55 minutes. So we'll keep going to the hour mark, and then I'm gonna do the rest of the trip back to the boat. Back to the boat? No, back to the car. It's definitely nice down this end. I'll definitely come down here again. We've gone from crystal clear water now into really murky, dirty water. You can still see, I don't know, about a foot down, but that's about it. Another big boat on its way. That told me, yeah. If you watch what I mean, if you look on this corner I'm there coming up to, if I took that tight and that boat was cutting the corner, which most of them do, see, he was then about to cut the corner. Look. But then he saw me and he's staying wide now, but most of them cut the corner. And that's too late when they get around that corner, because they just go straight into it. You're still going to cut the corner even with me coming down that. So sometimes that's just safer to go wide. Stay out of the way, everyone. Big smiles from them. Everyone else is nice and friendly, all waving away and nodding, which is nice. Oh, I actually know where I am now. Right, I'm going to get to this windmill on the corner here. I'm going to moor up for a second and have a quick drink of my water. And then I'm going to head on back down to the car. Which is probably 40 minutes from here. If you like me doing these sort of lives and stuff, let me know in the comments. And I'll do a few more. Keep them coming. If not, I'll keep them coming on the old videos like I normally do. Hey there.
Google Maps.
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
I'm live, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Why does everyone think I'm doing something really important? I think that's because of what the front of the filming gear looks like. Got quite a posh setup sitting at the front of the boat. I suppose they're thinking, no, okay, what's he up to, sort of thing. I get loads of people thinking that I'm trying to catch them speeding and stuff like that. Nice view of the old windmill. Shame I can't zoom out. It only lets you go to that when you're live, which is a pain. Just clearing the old propeller. Right, everyone, thanks for all coming in. Appreciate spending the time having a little explore with me and everything. See the old windmill in the background, that's quite nice. Make a good thumbnail. Yeah, thanks for coming in, and like I say, if you want to see some more of this sort of stuff on the lives, let me know. If not, I'll just keep doing it on the videos. I've got plenty more videos coming out every week. Fishing, walking, tours, all sorts. So, like I say, look out for some stuff. Hit the old thumbs up. Click on the notifications, hit the bell, and you'll see when other videos come out. Next one is 8:30 tonight. That's a walk at Happisburgh, or Haysborough, however you say it. That was quite a nice walk, so that's worth having a look at. And if you fancy coming into that, I'll see you then. If not, I'll see you soon on another video. Thanks for coming in. Got a lovely view of the windmill in the background now, so I'm going to spin it back around just while I'm still on it, so you can see it. There's a boat there going past, waving away. Right, so I'm off everyone. See you later.